Yep, we're doing another home tour. Let's get this one started. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. My name is Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here in the beautiful Sunshine State. And yes, we are back at it again, taking a look at another beautiful property so that you guys can take advantage of great opportunities here in the beautiful state of Florida. Now, this one happens to be located in a pretty good location. It's northwest Orlando, near Apopka, near Altamonte Springs, near Ocoee, Winter Garden, Clermont, very close to neighboring cities. 1,923 square feet for this one, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, great finishes on the interior because I already had a chance to take a look at it and make sure it was in great conditions for you guys today. And I think you guys might enjoy this one. Now, a couple features that I think I enjoyed, other features that I did not enjoy as much. I'll be happy to compare those with you guys and see what you guys think, and I'm looking forward to see what you guys have as far as opinions goes down in the description area for this property. But let's go ahead and get this one started, shall we? Now let's take a look at this driveway. So you have pavered driveway for this one, pretty long driveway. I think you can get maybe at least 4 vehicles parking out here outside of that 2-car garage. Now elevation wise, it does have this kind of like modern style elevation, kind of like big columns here in the front. It's a very big entryway over here that we're going to take a look at in just a minute. I'd like to give you kind of a curb appeal here with this nice palm tree that they put there for you and some bushes down below. And you have some nice kind of like lights up here, coach lights, that are going to provide some light for you at night. Now, this looks like there's a retention area. This is lakefront property, to be honest. You do have a lake in the back, which we'll see throughout the tour. But no neighbors immediately here to your right. You do have some neighbors over here on the other side, but this tends to be what it looks like a very quiet property, or a quiet neighborhood, I should say. As I've driven around, it looks just a mixture of newer builds and older builds in this one. But nonetheless, everyone kind of keeps to themselves. But let's come into this property and see what this has to offer. So very spacious entryway, as you can tell. Very, very high ceilings for here. You have one kind of can light up here that's going to provide some light in the evening. Kind of windows up here. This is going to be a bedroom, which we'll see in just a minute. But kind of the doors are kind of like a black color, so the colors of this house will be kind of white and black, making it look pretty modern and trendy. Right? So let's see what this has to offer. This house is listed at $470,000. Recently underwent a price drop of about $20,000. So let's see what that kind of money gets you here with this property. Now you come in immediately to kind of like the small foyer area, which is nice. You have some rooms over here, another room on the other side, and then you have the main kind of like common area, and then the primary bedroom in the back. Most folks these days are looking for something like this. So where you come in to a foyer, there's a division between the common areas in the kitchen, so you can have a sense of privacy, and you have kind of like some rooms up front. But this one did not disappoint with that layout. Now, you have 2 bedrooms over here, one on this side, one over here. You have a full bathroom as a guest bathroom, and for the rooms that for the folks who occupy the rooms on this side of the house. But let's take a look at this room first. What you're going to notice is that the rooms do have carpet. So I know there's a lot of folks that don't want carpet these days, that's an easy fix. You can always get this kind of replaced with kind of hard surface floor if you need that. But you have 2 windows. This is the ones that we saw just outside the house in the entryway, facing the front of the house. Going to let a lot of natural light in here. Fortunately today it's been kind of overcast, so we're not getting a lot of light in here today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's been very hot lately, so I'm okay with the overcast for today. Now you do have nice window sills up here in the front of the home on these windows, which is great. Not a lot of builders are including those, as you've probably seen in other videos that I mentioned that quite a bit. And a lot of newer builders are not using window sills, but it's always a nice feature. It just protects that area from moisture. Now, no fans in these rooms. You're gonna notice all the rooms have this kind of recessed or cam light in them, but that's fine. That's an easy fix as well. If you want to put a fan in here, you just pop that out, and I'm sure it's already wired for you to put a fan up in there. Good feature of all these rooms that I noticed is that they have this outlet up here already for you and your cable jack. So if you're the type of person that likes to have a monitor or a TV in your room, you don't have to have all those dangling cables down below. You can just mount your TV on the wall and just have everything nice and organized, which is great. Ceilings are going to be about 9'4" from what I can see here. It's not on the listing, but from what I can tell and what I've seen in other homes, this looks like 9'4". Now you do have a closet for this room, as it is to be expected. Plenty of space in the closet for your clothes and for items down below. Let's move on to the next room. Right here to our left is going to be the bathroom that I mentioned not too long ago. Let's close this here. Should have done that earlier, sorry guys. But this is the guest bathroom here. It's a single sink vanity for this one. I kind of probably would have wanted double sink vanity on this one, but I understand. You have kind of a granite countertop matched with this light gray vanity here, which looks nice. Under mounted sinks, which is great. You have your toilet and your combination tub and shower here. So let's take a look at this. Unfortunately, no light up here, which I would have thought, you would have at least a light there. A lot of builders do try to include a light, so you have somewhere while you're bathing here, but that's fine. You have a standard tub here. Some nice tile work going from the tub all the way to the ceiling, which we like to point out with these custom builds, right? Now let's come over this way. Just here to our left, before we hit this bedroom, we do have closet here. It looks like there is a light for this hallway though. There it is. Now we can see better. 5 shelves here for your linens. You can store all your linens for these 2 bedrooms or the 3 bedrooms up here. Right there for you. Plenty of storage space to do so. This room is going to be more or less the same size as the room that we saw just straight across here. So this one only has 1 window. This one's facing the side of the home. So it looks like this side of the home is facing east, so you might get some sunshine through here. There are some trees on the outside of this house, so that's going to give you some shade, which is great. Going to help keep things cool in these bedrooms. You do have those outlets and cable jack up on the wall, like I mentioned earlier, so you can mount that TV up there. And plenty of space here within this bedroom. You can get at least a queen size bed within these rooms and still have some decent space to roam around. Now, standard closet for this one as well. At least the closet sizes are pretty big for these rooms. They're not the biggest closets, but they're definitely not the smallest. I've definitely seen smaller closets in bigger homes. So they give you plenty of space for your storage. Now let's keep moving on, guys. Just over this way, that's the entryway. Access to the garage, but let's take a look at that, because I know you folks like to see where you're going to be storing your vehicles, right? Now, we did say you could probably get about 4 vehicles out in that driveway up front. You can get 2 vehicles in here. They'd definitely be compact vehicles though. Maybe a mid-sized truck will fit in here, not sure. My truck won't fit in there for sure, but you can get at least some compact vehicles in here, or you can use this just as a storage space for your items. Now, they do give you a LiftMaster garage door opener. It's going to be one of the ones that they're using a lot these days, where it has that QR code that you can scan. You have that MyQ app that you can use your smartphone in order to control the access to this garage, which is great, just in case your battery runs out on your remote, or you lose the remote, or you break them. You can go ahead and access with your cell phone. Now, you do have an outlet right over here, you have another outlet right over there, you have another outlet over there, so you have to connect any items here, or if you're gonna kind of establish kind of like a workstation here, you got some power on either one of these areas. And you have the water heater out here, nicely tucked away, it's not taking up any space over in this area, and have a nice little bar here for your safety so you don't run into that with your car. Now, let's go back into the house. It's definitely a lot cooler in here than it is in that garage. Let's go over through this way. We have a door here on our left, which is going to be a closet. So you have a place for, I guess, a coat closet, or if you want to hang out some clothes here that you don't want to keep in your rooms. I mean, you got plenty of space to hang some items here. Maybe keep some appliances in here, vacuums, brooms, or whatnot. Definitely got plenty of space to do that there, or you can add more shelves and use it as another closet to store plenty of items. Now, over this way, we are room number 3, actually technically room number 4, since the primary is number 1, right? So room number 4, just before we get there, we do have the laundry space here. Now, they give you just a standard wired shelf up here. I prefer the cabinets, but you know, to each their own. The cabinets just look nice and makes everything look nice and tidy within the laundry space, but at least you have a place to put your detergents. That can always change if you guys want to change that. Now, you do have an outlet right over here in case you want to do some ironing in here. You have plenty of space to do so. And then plenty of space to put your appliances. Now, I'm not sure. Let me take a look at this and see if they are providing a washer and dryer. So it seems like they are providing a washer and dryer. They have not placed them in here yet. I'm assuming they would probably deliver that when you close on this home, but at least they're providing that. That's good. Now, back over this way, this is gonna be your AC unit, and they do have Carrier. They do have a Carrier AC unit here, which something that a lot of folks like to see is that nice logo. Not an endorsement for Carrier, but hey, you know, they seem to be more reliable these days. Let's come over this way. This is bedroom number 4. So more or less the same size. To be honest, this might be a little smaller than the other 2 rooms that we saw at the front of the house, but nonetheless, you do have plenty of space here. You have the window facing the side of the home, so you can tell you would have some light coming in here in the afternoons. You can see the sun light right here, so plenty of light coming in through here through these windows. Now, again, you have the outlet and cable jack up top for your TV, and then you have a closet. So definitely a smaller room, then definitely a smaller closet. So this may be used for a room for a child or for another sibling, or it may be used as an office space depending on what you need this space for. But let's head back over this way. We're gonna come over to our right and see what we have over here right through this archway. And we have the common area. So plenty of space here within this common area. I believe that you guys can agree that you have plenty of space here to entertain your guests and family members here within this space. So doors way over there for us. Come in through this hallway, you're gonna have your open space concept. You have your kitchen, you have your dining room over here, and then you have your family space over here. But definitely a lot of space. So this house is built more lengthwise, has more length than it is wide, but definitely a lot of space here. Areas to put your TV right up there. Maybe have your furnishings right up here. You have another space over there if you want to add kind of like a reading space or something like that. I can definitely see that happening over in that area. Dining room space, plenty of space for a big kitchen or a big dining table within this area. They have this nice chandelier coming down to sit on top of that table. Might be a little bit low hanging, right? But hey, you know, that probably can be adjusted. You just have to take the proper measures to do so. Plenty of light given off by that chandelier, and at the same time, I'm sure you get plenty of light coming in through these windows. Now, let's take a look at this kitchen. So Pretty spacious kitchen. You got this nice kitchen island here, dead center of the kitchen with a granite countertop. You do have that black granite that we saw in the bathroom. Plenty of space over here for storage. Let's see, these look like they're 32 or 38-inch shaker cabinets. Not soft close, kind of a bummer. I would have preferred them to have been soft close, but they did not provide that for this one. But you have plenty of storage space up above, over this way, down below here as well. Now, I did notice the vanity, or not the vanity, I'm sorry, the kitchen island is gray, kind of like an offset color compared to the rest of the cabinets here, which are going to be white, and the rest of the house is painted gray as well. Now, you do have this nice big single sink here, and it's already installed for you, which is great. A lot of folks are looking for this type of sink with the homes these days. You do have Samsung appliances, so you have the microwave, you have the stovetop and oven, and you do have your dishwasher over here. That space is empty. The listing says that they will provide a refrigerator, so we'd have to make sure that that gets installed if you purchase this home, as well as it does state that you get the washer and dryer as well. Nice pendant lights up here on top of this kitchen island, which is great, giving off a lot of light, kind of complements the chandelier right over there. Plenty of space to put maybe some 4 bar stools there in order to kind of hang out while you're cooking, have your friends or family members hang out with you, or if you have kids, have the kids have a quick bite to eat while you're cooking for them. And then a lot of tile within this area. Now you do have this nice big doorway here, this sliding door. It's going to be kind of 3 panels here. Let's see if we can get out and see what they have to offer with this one. So let's see if we can open this one here. Well, that one's not opening. Let's see if we can open the other one. Try number 2. All right, so that one got open. Let's open this one. Come on, Jose. All right, guys. So this is the backyard. So you don't get a covered lanai with this one. You get like this small pavered area here, right? So not too big of a little spot for you guys to hang out, but at least they gave you something, right? It's a decent size. No covered lanai here. We had this huge tree that's hanging over this area. I would probably request to get these trimmed, right? Because it looks like they're getting close to this property or to this house, and we want to make sure we keep those trimmed away from the home. But this is the backyard. Again, 0.28 acres on this one. Not on septic. This is public sewer and public water. The only thing that you have here is a lake back here. So you kind of have like this drop over here, which I'm not sure where the property ends for this one. We'd have to ask and see where the property marker is. But you do have kind of like this lakefront property, which I'm sure you get some nice sunrises and kind of sundowns in the afternoons, right? But I'm not sure. You guys tell me, what do you guys think about this property so far? Do you guys like having a lake like this right behind you? Do you think this backyard is adequate for what it is? Let me know down below what you guys think so far. Interior wise, still a solid house. We still have to see the primary bedroom to take a look at what that has to offer. But I'm curious to see what you guys think, if it's worth the listed price right now, or do you think this house should go down just a little further prior to putting an offer in for this one? Let me know down below. Let's go head back into this house. Let's see what the rest has to offer for us. Let's close that here. And there we go. All right, so let's go back this way. This will be the primary bedroom. So carpet in this bedroom as well. So unfortunately, some folks who don't like the carpet, they do have plenty of carpet within this house, especially for the rooms, but easy fix that can always be removed and get a nice hard surface floor installed here for you. Now, plenty of space for the bed set here, so you can have a king size bed in here, have plenty of space to have that there. I see they have kind of like a cable jack over here and some outlets, but they do have the cable jack in the outlet up here for you to put your TV up there as well. Now, coming over this way, you do have 2 closets, both the same size. So one for either spouse. Plenty of space here to store your items over this one, and then more space right over here. Now, plenty of storage space, plenty of shelves to put up here and put your clothes up. You can always reconfigure this if needed to meet your needs, right? But coming over this way at the end, you're gonna have your bathroom. So you have a 2-sink vanity here with that same kind of color that we saw throughout the house for the kitchen island and for the vanity in the other bathroom. You do have your water closet over this way, which is something that a lot of folks are wanting to see in their homes. And you have a step-in shower. Now, the shower has a pretty big window here. You would probably either want to put either a curtain there or kind of put a laminate there so no one's seeing you while you're taking a shower. But hey, that's just me. Everyone can do what they want, right? But definitely a big window. I would definitely have that covered up. But that's not a bad feature. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Let me know down below what you thought about this home. I'd be curious to see what you guys think about the price, if it's worth the price for what you're getting in this home. I think it's a pretty solid home. Location-wise, Northwest Orlando. That definitely has an influence on the price. But let's do a quick recap of what we just saw, and let's go ahead and end this tour. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the tour of this beautiful new construction home located out here in the Northwest Orlando area. You're pretty close to Apopka, close to Altamonte, close to Ocoee, close to Clermont, so very close to a lot of areas around here. Now, shopping center wise, as far as grocery goes, you have a Publix at about 15 or a 17-minute drive here from here. It's going to be located in the Apopka area. You have another one close by, around the same drive time, to Altamonte to go to a Publix. You have a local neighborhood Walmart to get groceries, about 7 minutes from here as well. From downtown, you're probably about 25 to 30 minutes from here, depending on traffic. From Disney World, which is something a lot of folks want to know how far we are from there, you're at about maybe a 47-minute drive if you hop on the 429 from here. Now, the airport, did not check the drive time to the airport, but I'm sure it's about 45 minutes or so. Let's see. Airport. Yeah, so it's a 45-minute drive from here to the Orlando International Airport. Sorry about that. I probably should have had that information prior to doing this conclusion, or this prior to ending this video. But solid house. I think it has some great features. 1,923 square feet, 0.28 acre lot, public sewer, public water, no HOA, no CDD, which is something that a lot of folks are wanting these days. I've tried my best to locate houses that are no HOA and no CDD for you guys, but they fly off the market. So a lot of folks are definitely buying these properties right away. I usually put these videos up and they fly maybe a week later, depending on the area, right? But something that a lot of folks are looking for. They don't want to live with restrictions of communities, but a lot of folks don't mind those HOA communities. So you probably will see some of those communities up and coming on this channel as well, just to cater to a lot of folks who are looking for those type of communities and not necessarily a non-HOA style living area, right? But let me know down below what you thought about this property, guys. $470,000 for this one. It recently dropped about 20 grand. I've been watching this one on the market for a little bit. Was listed at $490,000 before. Now it's at $470,000. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this one's going to drop a little more? It's been a few days on the market based on the MLS, so I'm curious to see if someone can get a better bargain for this one. I'd always submit an offer and see what you got if you liked this property, and see what they want to do. See if they are willing to sell this for less than $470,000, and see how motivated they are to get this one off their hands. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you have any questions about possible down payments for a house like this one, if you're financing for FHA, putting down a 3.5%, or a conventional with putting down a 5 or 20% for this one, feel free to contact me at the number that you're going to see at the bottom of the screen. You can always contact me, have a free consultation with me to see where you're at as far as your preparations to purchase your home. So if you have to relocate from another state, if you have to relocate from another city here in Florida, I'd be happy to assist you with making that move, right? But number is going to be down here below for you guys. You have my email there. You have a number that you can contact me as far as calls goes, and text messages. If you can't connect with me on the first call, just leave me a message, or you can always text me and say, hey, I've been trying to contact you. I may just be busy with another family at the moment, getting them started on their home buying journey, or meet in other meetings for other aspects of real estate. Now, I also do commercial real estate, so if you're someone who is needing to lease a space for a business, or if you're someone that likes to invest in commercial real estate, which is something that a lot of folks are wanting to do, feel free to give me a call in regards to that as well. I'd be happy to assist you with that. Or if you're trying to sell a commercial real estate building, I'd be happy to assist you with that as well. Now, I'm also going to leave the contact info for my spouse and business partner, Karen Villegas, down here below, just in case if you can't connect with me for whatever reason, you can always contact her, especially if it's urgent. Give her a call. She'd be happy to assist you guys as well, or connect you with me in a later moment. Now, I'm also going to leave a QR code somewhere around this area. That way you guys can scan this QR code and go ahead and have access to our social media pages and different platforms. We're definitely going to want to put a lot of new content within those platforms, both educational and also short form film for these type of house tours that you guys with time constraints can go ahead and take a look at those as well, and kind of get a quick version or a quick tour of properties just like this one. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, if you like the tour, if you appreciate the content that we're putting out for you guys, feel free to let me know by hitting that subscribe button, give us a like, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video on this channel. It just helps the channel by getting these videos out to other folks just like yourselves who are looking to take advantage of great opportunities here in the beautiful state of Florida. Other than that, guys, thank you so much once again for joining me on this tour. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. Other than that, guys, take care of yourselves, stay safe. I'll see you on the next home tour.